family. How you doing? How you doing? Family, I had a long day today. That's first, what is today? Shit, today is the 30th of May, 2012, and it is 9:58 in the p.m. I'm tired. I am very tired. I had a long day. It started yesterday. Let me start with yesterday. Okay, I showed you guys my baby, and I was taking Tony to his appointment. Yet, do you guys hear her barking? Yeah, that's her barking. She's starting to bark. So I was taking Tony to his surgery yesterday, in which he had to be there at 2 o'clock. Remember? Well, when we got there, the doctor was running behind, and so, when it backed up like that, just from experience, it's best to just reschedule that. And so I was talking to the charge nurse, and I said, well, is it possible that I can bring him in the morning? And so she was like, well, yeah, And so I really did not prefer him have the very first appointment of the day, because let me tell you why. Whenever you have surgery, the best time to have a surgery is after the doctor has got done with his first one. If you could be, okay, usually, just like with lipo and all kinds of things, they have a 6:30 a.m. appointment. You're the very first appointment. And then they have another one about 9:30. They'll have you spaced out. You hear her? She be barking. And so the next appointment is at like 9:30, 10 o'clock, 9:30 check-in, 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock surgery. Well, that's the one you want, because based on what type of night that physician or that surgeon has had, when they come in the morning, a lot of times they're carrying over whatever happened last night, or if they overslept, or if they had too much to drink, or whatever's going on with them. So if ever you have the opportunity to schedule your surgery and they tell you what time you want to come in, you don't want the very first surgery if at all possible. Now, some doctors take it very serious, and they know that, they can't, indulge too much the night before, because they know they have to perform surgery and whatnot. And so they just don't oblige. But then there's some that, there's functioning addicts. Let me just be honest about the whole situation. They're just as human as everybody else. And if you had a long ass night last night and you got a surgery scheduled at 6:30, you're not gonna be 10-8. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be 100. When I get surgeries, I prefer that the doctor has done his first surgery, or at least done a couple of consultations before he gets to cutting on me. Because then therefore he done kind of leveled out, then died down, dropped to a lesser charge, done, all that. Then got his feng shui on, and he's cool to go ahead on and do what he need to do for me. So I just wanted to throw that in there, that I ended up taking him today. You guys are going to see that footage. I did do a day in the life today. And I did not get as much footage as I wanted to, because I was just kind of multitasking. I dropped him off at 6:30. He was ready before 9. And then I had a 9 o'clock appointment at the dentist. And how about I called my dentist, because I was like, let me know straight up. Because I also know that there's a lot of motherfuckers that do some real asinine ass things. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't saved, And so, I told the girl that worked at my dentist's office, I said, she was telling me, well, this is just a follow-up, to your deep cleaning or whatever. So I told her, I said, well, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not having no reactions. The sensitivity done went away. I'm cool. Or is it just the fact that y'all want to double bill my insurance and bill my shit again? let me know that offhand. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, no, no. You don't pay for this visit. This is just a follow up. I said, okay. So then therefore it's a follow up, but still you want to come back and tell me, okay, well eventually you're gonna need a root canal, or shortly after you need to come back at such a time so we can do something else. That shit is a setup. That's like a motherfucking mechanic. You ain't finna set my ass up and do something to my shit to make my ass have to come back and come see you again. Once our business is through, it's through. That's it. And that's all. So needless to say, I didn't go to that goddamn appointment. I had told her, I said, you know what, I got too much shit going on today. I ain't gonna make it. It ain't looking good. So I ended up not making that. I picked up Tony, and y'all, hold on. I told you guys, well, in the previous video, which is the day in the life, you guys, I was telling you guys that my stove had went out. And, you know, to me, that means some shit to me. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you this. My stove went out the day that I was cooking all of that food on Sunday, okay? So what you guys don't know is I was going back and forth. I was cooking at Ken's house. I was coming to my house to do more preparation stuff. I was multitasking like a big dog because I wanted you guys to have those videos, and I'm not a quitter, you know. And so, as you know, you go through a fight or flight mode, and I chose to fight. And I was like, you know what? I'm not getting ready to let my cookers, shall I say, my culinary students down on, you know, not, you know, coming through with the videos as I had, you know, previously stated that I would. So, if you notice, when I'm doing all of the cooking took place at Kenny's house. If I had to put the cake in the oven, I mixed it up at home. I took it to Kenny's house, put it in the oven. Once it was done, I came back because the lighting in my kitchen is more brighter than it is in his kitchen. Now, when I was making the when I was making the barbecue sauce, I was actually making that at his house. I also did another video that particular day that I have not posted for you guys. It was a sweet potato cheesecake that I made as well. They've been fucking that up. Do you hear me? They've been fucking that up. And the reason why I didn't post it is because I had lost a portion of the footage, okay? Because my computer began to act a little crazy because I didn't have no more space on my hard drive. So all of this was happening on Sunday behind the scenes that y'all just didn't know. But still, I did not, I didn't crumble. I stayed fast, and I was like, you know what? No, I want to go ahead on and put these videos out. Y'all don't know what I had to go through to put that rib rub and more rib rub and sauce and all that shit. That shit was, y'all don't even know. It was a booger wolf. Now, then I had Tony working on my computer, transferring a lot of shit to my external drive because my computer couldn't hold it anymore. So you got to factor in the fact that I have over 1,500 videos, okay? There's a lot of my not a lot, but I have videos that are marked private that you guys are, don't see. I have videos that I've taken down, and stuff like that. But all of that shit is on my hard drive, so it made my computer run sluggish. So Tony was transferring my shit on an external drive all on Sunday while I was and he was backing up my computer as well. I have the 2 or 3 terabyte external drive. So, and can y'all believe I almost got that terabyte? I almost have that full. Can you believe that? But see, you have to factor in all those videos, all those pictures. I have so many pictures, and all that kinds of stuff. I had a lot of Diner Dash and shit like that on my computer, but I since then took that off when I was having those computer problems last year when my computer was crashing and virus and all that bullshit. So now I constantly back my computer up and transfer things on my external drive every couple months or so. And so for my videos, like all the videos that I've done, like I have one external drive, and it's in that I keep, but I have it in my safe deposit box because I want, once I'm dead and gone, my kids have the hard copies to all of the videos that I've ever made on YouTube. And see, when I first stepped upon this platform, it was a video diary for my children. And, they kind of get an idea of what type of mother that they had, and how much I loved them, and the things and sacrifices that I made for them, and what was going on in my life. At this point in time, me and my children, we don't discuss, what transpired between me and their dad, because I feel like they're too young to know. Though I do know that, Anthony's very smart. My kids are very cognitive of what's going on. And this is some shit that just works for us. This is that Mrs. Doubtfire type shit that motherfuckers, a lot of black people just don't live this way. But in different households, they do. And I always go back to Mrs. Doubtfire because the dad done all he could, for his children. And, Tony is the same way when it comes down to ours. We don't put ourselves in the forefront. We put our children first, and it ain't for everybody to like it. And that's one thing I was talking about this morning because, still to this day, people constantly ask questions, and, some people want to be low-key condescending and shit like that. Well, my skin is thicker than that, but, it does get on your nerves after a while when people tend to ask questions that you've answered so many times thus far. It's like, damn, I mean, okay, you're new to my channel, you just getting where I'm coming from or whatever. So, a lot of times I got to give people a pass because they don't know. And then there's the people that do know but just still want to come through like the storyline gonna change. First of all, I'm not a liar. And, what I choose to put out is what the hell I choose to put out. And it just is what it is. I sleep without a conscience, and hey, whatever the fuck. So it just is what it is. So at any rate, y'all, let me tell you something. Yesterday I washed my hair. Y'all know that my shit be, my hair is on some whole other shit. I got my braids in, and what I did was I washed my hair in that olive something other green bottle stimulating shampoo. I washed my hair in that, and then I put that Miracle 7 conditioner. That Miracle 7 conditioner is bomb at Sally's. It was every bit of it was worth every bit of that $11-12 I paid, And that broke it down real proper like. And then I came through with the black Jamaican oil, whatever that is, Helen hooked me up with. Baby, that is the shit. It does make my hair really, really soft and more manageable. It does that. But right now, my shit is itching me so motherfucking bad. I said, God damn, bitch, I know you got dogs, but damn, do you got a ticker too? I'm like, shit, what's going on? Why I'm all digging and scratching and itching and shit? I've been itching all day in my head. I don't know what that is because I don't know if it was because of the Jamaican oil or just the fact that, I'm still taking my aldactone. Is it here? I don't know where it's over there. I'm still taking my spirolactone. See what I'm saying? I should have never started itching in it because now this shit is itchy like a motherfucker. And I'm trying not to scratch all in it and shit, but god damn, this shit is fucking me up. God damn, bitch needs some calamine or something up in this motherfucker. Something shit. Dog bang, something shit. So anyway, so yeah. I want to shout out to my man, my boy. I simply adore your spirit. And you just seem like you cool as hell. I don't know what part of the world you're in. I don't know. But my boy Keith Cooks TV. Oh my God. He sent me a package. I have not been to my post office box. But he sent me, let's see, Cowboy Boom sent me a package. And I haven't went and got it. But I know based on the email, the message that you sent me on my Facebook, I think it's at my post office box, but I haven't been there, Mama. So I'm sorry. And so by you being right here in Cali, is there. I'm certain I just ain't been. I just been moving and shaking like a motherfucker. Man, y'all, I'm itching like a motherfucker. What's going on? Shit. Anyway, and so yeah. But y'all hold up. Hold the fuck the phone. How about my girl Alfia? Okay? Natrikin. On my channel, at the bottom of my channel, you will see me, my auntie, and then Jody's 2 channels, and then it's it's Mo, and it's my girl Natrikin. She does her own units. She makes them. I did a video response for her about maybe 6 months ago. Y'all, let me tell you something right now. For Christmas time, I sent her some corsets and things for Christmas and shoes and shit, right? And so, but I just adore her. And during the holiday time, she had a death in her family. I believe her daughter's father passed away, and down there in the islands, down there in the Virgin Islands and stuff. A lot of her people, is what I gather. But anyway, and she reached out to me while she was gone, back home, and she was emailing me and stuff, and keep me abrupt as to what's going on. So it's just something that I have in my, just in the apex of my heart for her. I just, how like you just meet somebody and you don't totally meet them, but it's like something about them that you just adore. And she's like a younger sister of mine, like a niece of mine, or something to the kind. So, but y'all, let me now, this is not the review, but I just got to show y'all right quick, because it's sitting right here. I had went to y'all, I got all kind of packages. Let me show y'all just for the goddamn record. I got packages for days that I need to go through that were sitting here on my bed when I just came home. But anyway, my girl sent me this package, and y'all know I like that cheetah shit. But yeah, anyway, but y'all, let me show y'all this unit that she sent me. And I cannot do a video response just yet because I got some plans for this girl right here. But will you guys take a look at this? This is some straight up Cynthia, Atlanta Housewives reunion, sitting on the couch next to Nene, part down the middle, body weight, all of that there. That's what the fuck this is giving me right here. I said, oh my God, bitch, I know you ain't wrote no bad checks, but right about now, you looking like old girl from Atlanta Housewives. What's the other one name with all them Louboutins with no motherfucking job? I ain't mad at this motherfucker. I don't give a damn if she sucked two dicks a week. I don't give a fuck about it. It ain't none of my business. You understand what I'm saying? But however way she getting her cheddar, and she living kind of fabulous in my, you know what I'm saying? In my mind, shit, I don't even know I can't even think of her name, but she be hanging out with Nene and shit. And shout out to Nene, because Nene is looking for her motherfucking mansion in Beverly Hills. Bitch, you better do your motherfucking, you better do your goddamn thing, bitch. What? And see, I'm gonna have to holler at my boy, because Mr. Malibu, he got a lot of insights on properties and things of that nature. And I wonder who's shopping for her a home. I'm about to holler at him. Boy, it ain't none of my business. What the fuck I mean I need to holler at him? It ain't none of my motherfucking business. Bitch, you the one gotta pay them motherfucking property taxes. That's how they be losing their shit. Though I don't wish that upon no goddamn body, because fuck that. Make your glee checks, shit. But anyway, look at this part down the middle, y'all. It got the... Because my girl know that I've been talking about for the summer. I wanted to go back to, for years on end, I've been wanting that Kelly Rowland, Let Me Cater to You, Magic Johnson, and all them there on the, stage, BT, Yeah, part down the middle, curly, wop, wop, wop. Yeah, that's what I want for the summer. I don't give a damn how wide of a load I am. That's my shit, and I want to rock it come summertime. That's all I got to say. That's it. Now, this right here, I'm looking at New Edition. Mr. Malibu was taking me to go see New Edition. Y'all didn't know that because it wasn't, you know what I'm saying, what I need to share for, you know. But baby hollered at me and was like, oh, I got orchestra, blah, 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 seats, whoop, 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 New Edition. No problem. So, within the next few weeks, we're going down into Nokia to go see New Edition. And I probably will be, baby, since you watch my channel, I probably will be donning this girl right here. And, you know, I had put it on, you know what I'm saying, to just go head on and assess it, you know what I'm saying, because I was a little bit excited, you know what I'm saying. It made me feel something. I was a little warm and fuzzy, you know. And so I was like, oh my God, I cannot believe this shit right here. And it is full lace, okay? And so I said, oh my God. I put it on and I had sent Jody a picture and shit. And so, you know, me and Jody was like, bitch, that shit is bad. I mean, this shit is bad. And this is some expensive shit. I mean, bitch, do you see this Crystal Gale? I mean, this right here, because Jody was like, well, if you blow dry it out, because it's about 26 inches. This is about 24. Nah, this is 26 inches easily. This is 26 inches easily, right? So Jody was like, well, bitch, if you blow dry that out and whoop, whoop, whoop. I said, you ain't finna have me look like motherfucking Fantasia with a motherfucking cat suit on with everything doing is what it's doing. Fuck that. I can't do Crystal Gale. I like the shit. It's hot, but it ain't for everybody. You know, you understand what I'm saying? And especially when you're a lot wide load. See, I'm a wide load. And, you know, the big hair, I know big hair is probably contradictory because when you're already, you know what I'm saying, wide, but see, I'm more of a figure 8 wide, you know what I mean? And so big hair just kind of, I mean, I got to get my Donna Summer on. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I'll be channeling Donna Summer, motherfucking Shaka Khan, Lady Marmalade, LaBelle, all them motherfuckers. I'll be channeling, hey, look, check this out. I like big hair. I don't give a fuck what's going on. Angela Winbush, all that. Give me all that right there. I love that shit. So, anyway, so I'm not going to really talk too much about this right here because I got to do you a full review on this girl right here. So what I did was I went to yesterday when me and Tony had gone to his appointment at 2 o'clock and they had turned us away. So I was like, let me go up in Joann's right quick. So when you go, I went into Joann's and you can get like remnants like this, you know, little small pieces of material and such. And so I was getting extra, you know, these little remnants and things because I'm thinking of putting a silk liner, like lining inside of here because when I, oh, and also let me show you. I also bought the brown and the black elastic to put elastic